that's quite a lot of smoke coming out the belt intake there. So to get this belt cover off, looks like we got 14 Torx T30 star bit bolts going around the cover. Maybe an 8mm work on them as well. Well, that's not really what you want to see. We got some goopy water coming out of this belt box. See what we did to this thing here in a second. It's entirely suboptimal. Well, I don't know how you can see, but that might be the grossest belt box I've ever opened. This belt is trash, and these clutches are in some deep shit. Hopefully we can clean them up. Very not smart. So now I guess we still might as well get that belt off and then clean up them clutches, because that is not a happy surface right there. Man, look at that. All right, so this rusty one that shouldn't be rusty is our primary clutch. That one is our secondary, and we'll use this special tool to spread it out and get the belt off. Threads into one of them three, so we'll clean it up and see if we can't spread her with the tool. Stuff's handy. 1/2-inch socket. Well, she's spread out now. Now it ought to just slip off. Yep. There. That belt is coming right off. Not sure I've seen worse than that. Well, actually, that's not true. I've seen them grenade, but that is as filthy of a clutch housing as I've ever seen for sure. All right, so this clutch cover cleaned up nice. Fortunately for y'all, you're going to want to go ahead and subscribe, because it looks like we'll be doing a video on how to fully disassemble the secondary and primary clutches and clean up all the corrosion on the surfaces and make sure they're still good. There's a one-way bearing in there. We'll likely be showing how to grease as well. So count on adding that to our Renegade series. I believe that's a 17 and that's a 19. But let's go ahead and get this belt on here, seeing as we're going to have to order that special primary puller in order to show y'all how to do that. Respread out our secondary. That ought to do it. And I like these Gates belts. I believe the numbers go to where you can read them when it's on there. Slip it over that primary first, and with this secondary spread out, it shouldn't be too much of a fight to just roll it on there. I say too much of a fight, but there she is fighting with me. I'll spread her out a bit more. And it's about to just slip on nice. Beautiful. Pull our tool out, kind of spin this till that belt sits up out of that secondary. Starting to tighten up a little bit. I want to be able to see a little bit sticking out there. There she goes. That's a good position. If this is helping you so far, do me a quick favor and give the video a thumbs up. And since your clutches probably weren't that destroyed and cleaned up nice and easy with a Scotch-Brite, you can go ahead and put your cover back on. And on an Outlander, you might have some more plastic in the way. Really helpful to have a swivel and kind of a short, loose extension here for getting all these. Get them all snug and then get to torque them all to spec. I think that's just the one ugga-dugga on these. That's on there. Let's see if it still works.